The other day, me and my man found out that my neighbors are in an open marriage. Yeah, sounds crazy, I know. I was just chilling outside, making sure my garden's ready for the spring season, when all of a sudden, my neighbor comes up to me. And we just moved here like a couple weeks ago, and that's when she came up and welcomed me to the town. And she also invited us for this dinner party that they have every Wednesday night. And she's like, it's so fun, we're gonna have food, drinks, whatever. And I was just like, okay, I'm down. Free food and drinks, I'm there. So finally, the day comes of this dinner party, and me and my man make our way over to my neighbor's house. And when we walk in, everyone's already there. So we go up and introduce ourselves to everyone. And after that, my neighbor comes up to me, the host, and she's like, here, you guys need to take these. They're spicy cubes. It's a rule of our party. Everyone that comes in has to take one. And I was like, oh, okay, that's a little weird, but whatever. I just took it because I didn't think anything of it. It literally looked like a regular piece of candy. So me and my man both take one. After that, we finally get our food and we eat it. We're having fun getting to know everyone. And finally, everyone finished their food, and my neighbor was like, hey, like, let's play a game. At this point, I had a couple drinks in me, so of course I was down for a game. And at this point, it's been like 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm starting to feel really like hot and bothered. And I wasn't really sure why. At first, I was like, maybe it's my anxiety because I'm meeting all these new people. But I just brushed it off, and it's finally my turn for the game. And I land on like truth or dare or whatever. And obviously, I'm gonna pick truth because I'm not doing a fucking dare. So my neighbor asked me, and she's like, hey, like, truth, have you guys ever swapped partners before? And I was like, okay, weird question, but I didn't want to be like the party pooper, the lame one, so I just answered by saying, we've never been asked, so no, we haven't. So then she proceeds to ask me, would you guys ever do it? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not sure, it depends on the situation. And that's when she started explaining to me, in front of everyone, by the way, everyone's staring at us. She's like, well, we are a group of people who are in an open marriage, and every Wednesday we come here to swap partners. And I'm thinking like she's asking me to join this group. At this point, I'm starting to panic. I feel like I'm in a damn cult right now. So I was just like, you know what, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the restroom. So I go to the bathroom and I stay there for about like 10 minutes. And thank God my man finally decides to come and check on me. So he knocks on the door and he's like, hey, like, is everything okay in there? And I'm not okay. For some reason, I feel like I need to go to my house, get in my bed with my man, and spend some time tussling in bed in there. And that's when it hit me. I'm like, that's what the spicy cubes were for. They're literally candy that makes you want to do it. And I'm starting to freak out. I let my man in, of course. I tell him what the hell is going on. And that's when we come up with an escape plan. And I'm not proud of it. I'm a little embarrassed to say this, but there was like this little window in the bathroom, and somehow we both managed to fit through it, and we escaped out of the fucking window. We climbed out of the window, and then we just walked our happy asses home.